Hello, and welcome. Welcome to my home and my sacred space that I prepared for us today. I'm Auntie O, and this is Auntie O's Cosmic Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me that you are, those of you that are family and friends that I know here in regular life, and those of you that have come in and come back, those of you that have come in on this platform of YouTube. I just appreciate all of you. This is really the most interaction I have with the world outside of my family. So, if you've never done a tarot pick a card, it's easy to do. Just follow along with the video, and I'm using tarot cards. Oh, I'm doing a pet reading. In case you didn't see the title, which I'm sure you did. I'll do a dog reading, and I'll do a dog reading and then cat reading in this video. I'm using the cards illustrated by Magan Lynn Kott, and you can use the time breaks to skip around. So what am I asking? I am asking, what does your pet want you to know? How does your pet think of you? And how does your pet see you? And how does your pet see themselves in this moment in time right now? So let us get started. I said I'd do the dog one first, so let's go ahead and do the dog one. I'm not a vet. I don't give health advice for pets. If you are interested in a personal psychic reading for your pet, my personal favorite pet reader is Stern Hatcher. You can find them at pawsandclawsreadings.com. I will have that website pinned in the first comment. Stern can do readings over the phone and connect with your pet living or if they've crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. Stern is extremely accurate, and all they need is a photo of your pet. Don't forget to stay till the end to see your Kim Kranz reading. Stay to the end of this session. You don't have to go to the end of the video. Okay, let's put down 3 cards. What does your dog want you to know? 5 of leashes, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Well, this is, oh goodness gracious. Okay, so I think it's fairly obvious what the 5 of leashes is about. Okay. So you tell me what you think. Go ahead. Does your dog want more walks? Yes. Does your dog need more walks? Yes. So we'll just leave it at that right now. The thing is it seems like there's something that's been going on with your dog or maybe with you where y'all haven't been getting out as much as you would like to. Maybe it's just the weather. But that is something that has kind of got your dog thinking, when are we ever going to go out again? And I know you probably just went out today, but anyway, there you go. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles and, and the Chariot. Your dog wants to go and be with you. The Knight of Pentacles is very much saying that your dog wants to go to work with you. Your dog feels like they should be with you at all times. Now, I am of the opinion that your dog is right. I know that our world isn't set up for our pets to be with us at all times, but if there is any way you can set it up to where you can be with your dog as much as possible, that is something that all your dog is saying all their behavioral issues will just go away if you will just stay home with them 24/7. Or if you're not going to stay home with them 24/7, they're ready to go. They're ready to get in the car and go. They want to be a go bug. They sometimes do seem a little bit scared and trepidatious about it, but they still want to go. They still want to go. They want to be with you. They don't want to be separate from you. And in this particular reading, they've been a little dejected about not getting to do as much as they would like. Now, I don't want to say that your dog is unhappy because your dog is not unhappy. Your dog is a happy dog. Your dog is just disappointed a little bit about wanting more time with you. Okay. And I would say that that's probably a reading that could go for all dogs. But your dog in particular, right now, what does your dog want you to hear? That's what your dog wants you to hear. Okay, so let's see how your dog is seeing you right now. And sometimes what comes out in what your dog, how your dog sees you, is some advice from your dog. The Knight of Cups. Okay, let's go ahead and read this one. The Knight of Cups. This is a good one. How does your dog see? And you see this dog is a three-legged dog, but that's going to be part of this. So go ahead. I'm going to need my glasses. And this is how your dog sees you right now. The knight has moved out of the apprentice phase and is embarking on his journey to learn all about the element of water, tapping into his inner knowledge and using his emotional intelligence to connect with others. Water is a spiritual thing. Lord of his leash, master of the crosswalk, the knight walks the city with confidence, watching for cars and alley cats. He's engaging in the ritual of sniffing when meeting a strange dog. Give yourself credit for what you know. Again, your dog really wants to go for walks. Your dog, I don't know if you have a safe place to walk at night, but for some reason, I'm getting the impression that your dog might like to go out for walks at night. Okay, so take that with a grain of salt and let's see how your dog sees themselves right now. How does your dog see themselves? We're using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit cards by Kim Kranz, and your dog is the golden egg. And we'll read about that. Let us read about the golden egg. Here we go, the golden egg. Message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg or your dog lives a precious sound deep within. That sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga nidra or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. It sounds like your dog does a lot of contemplation and introspection. I wonder if your dog is crated sometimes. I'm sure that dogs do need to learn to do a lot of meditation to spend a lot of time without being able to run or move. I imagine that that is the case. I'm not saying that your dog is crated. I'm saying that your dog does tend to spend time that might look like they're sleeping, but it looks like they think a lot. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you're seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. This is not just a message of thoughtfulness, but it's a message of great love. It's a message of an evolved being. So your dog is. I would say that some people have a dog and they say this is not the smartest tool in the shed. That's not this dog. This dog is someone who you can tell is very thoughtful, if not extremely intelligent and wise. Okay, so that is your reading for your dog. We are going to go ahead and move along. We are going to do a reading of the cat tarot. So we're going to read your cat. I told the dog people I'm not a vet. I don't give health advice for pets. Okay. If you're interested in a personal psychic reading for your pet, my favorite is Stern Hatcher. You can find them at pawsandclawsreadings.com. I will have that website pinned in the top comment of this video. Stern can do readings over the phone and connect with your pet living or even if they've crossed the rainbow bridge. They're extremely accurate, and all they need is a photo of your pet. I have used Stern several times. I love Stern. I hope that that you will connect with them if you choose. Okay, let's put down, we're asking your cat 3 things. The first thing is, what do they want you to know? That's this. Next, what do they think about you? We'll pick up that card in a minute. And last but not least, we're drawing a Wild Unknown Animal Spirit card by Kranz. And that card will tell us how your cat feels about themselves, their animal spirit, so to speak. So, 4 of, I don't know what. I think that's 4. Oh, yes, it's 4 of Swords. You have 4 of Swords. You have 3 of Swords. And is that 7 of Wands? I might have to look this up, guys. Get my glasses. Because I'm not real sure if those are swords. I'm going to look and make sure that's the 4 of Swords. That's what it looks like. Yes. Okay. And let's see. That's the 3 of Swords. Yes, that is the 3 of Swords. And then we have the 7. Let me make sure that's the 7 of Wands. No, that is not the 7 of Wands. Could it be Swords also? Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, it is. It's also Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay. So, okay. All right. So let's do this reading here. It's all Swords. That's, your cat is highly intellectual. Your cat does a lot of thinking, and your cat is very mischievous. This particular cat, uh, one of the things your cat is trying to say is that she likes her napping spots, or they like their napping spots. That there is, that they really enjoy the time that they spend in the places that they are able to do that. Now, here we have the 3 of Swords that's coming in, and it's kind of saying, uh, let's go ahead and read it. Let's see what the 3 of Swords is saying. So these pet readings are a little bit different. So sometimes I do need to refresh my memory and look at the book. There's no pussyfooting around on this one. There's emotional pain on the horizon. Wait, that's not the right. That is not the 3 of Swords. Well, what is it? It's Pentacles. Oh, okay. So ignore what I just said about the Swords. It's the 3 of Pentacles. The rewards are in direct proportion to your dedication to your path, for better or worse. It's a good place for you. While it may not look like much to the outside world, your diligence is paying off. That cardboard box wasn't going to chew a hole in itself after all. People will start to recognize your talents and reward you accordingly. Still, don't forget that it's also a great time for teamwork and broadening. Okay, so basically, your cat wants to play more games and wants to get rewards and treats for those games. You might have even given your cat a recently a toy or a game that they're enjoying and that they are appreciative of. And then we have the 7 of Swords coming in now. If you've been missing something, sometimes it could be jewelry, it could be an old sock, it could be something, your cat may have stolen it. This card is sometimes known as the thief card. Maybe they are taking something from another pet in the house, but basically your cat is kind of fessing up to being the one who may have been hiding something or taking something. and how they see you. Okay, no, they don't see you as dying. So don't get worried about that. What they see you is going through a huge transition, like a big. This is a spiritual transition. This is something that you. This will definitely ring true for you. If this reading is for you, you will have felt this transition. Your dreams might have been kind of crazy lately. And oftentimes, this is going to be wild, but I'm going to tell you. Oftentimes, our animals, especially our cats, will be dream companions with us and they will help take us through scenarios in our dreams that we need to, whether we're working off karma or learning something, a life lesson or something. We're not always just living in our consciousness. Our subconscious is part of our spirit as well. And it's a whole nother, our dreams are a whole nother life, and our animals are a part of that life as well. So your cat sees themselves as a panther, and I am not surprised. But let's read from the Kim Kranz Animal Spirit book, and let's see what it means to be a panther to your cat. And it shouldn't take as long for me to get through this reading, but thank you for your patience. And your panther, annihilation of the unnecessary purging. Okay, the panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. So your cat is really seeing themselves as a helper to you and a helper to your spiritual life. It pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. See, that's why you have that death card covering you. It is just something that is very intense that you're going through right now. It's not about dying. It's more about a spiritual awakening sometimes, or an abrupt change in lifestyle, something a huge change in life. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. So that's your reading. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, you know what? I'm not going to say like and subscribe and hit that button or whatever. Instead, I want to do kind of like, I think I want to start doing this. So instead, what I would like for you is to think of one person that you think might enjoy these videos and refer them. I'd like to see how far we can go on that. If you will just share one of my videos to someone that you think will like or enjoy it, or someone you think will, even if they're gonna laugh at it, that's fine too. Here's something to laugh at. We're gonna say goodbye, and the little piggy always comes up to kiss the camera goodbye, which is you. Thank you.